Well, hello there, guys. Today, for my first video, I am going to show you my favorite parkour server. And I'm on here a lot since it's not just my favorite parkour server, it's my favorite server. Just because there's just so much to do. And I'm just going to show you around, tell you the best things about it. And the best thing about it is that there's so much stuff to do. So, I'm going to show you everything that it has to offer. So first, if you don't necessarily want to do parkour all the time, you can go to warp survival and you can make a house, you can make, I don't know, a base to get ready for parkour or PvP or whatever like that. And the owner that, or one of the owners is Super Scotty. We call him Super Scotty, and he has another server which is awesome. And yeah, so I'm going to show you around. So first, here's the spawn, and yeah, that's Super Scotty Hall. That's just a little, that guy's, I don't know how that guy's floating. Okay, yeah, so one of the admins is Rain Dog, and the owner is Super Scotty Hall, and they're both awesome. They're really nice. Anyway, so first off, this is the spawn. And here you can keep all your stuff. Here I have diamonds and a lot of stuff. You can get stuff from the chests. See, they reload a lot. And there's chests up there, which I will show you. So basically, and they reload after 900 seconds. So sometimes you'll be able to get a lot of diamonds if you're the first one to get to the chest in 900 seconds. So you can see there's people here. And see, there's 64 and 64 sticks, and then there's lots of armor and potions. That's how I get mine. And yeah, then you can go to PvP. Okay. And it's logged. Okay. And so basically the main purpose of the server is parkour, and all the parkour is so much fun, and it's not difficult like impossible, but it's difficult in a way that you won't be able to do. There's easier ones and harder ones, and there's some ones that will take you a while, but they're kind of challenging, but that's the fun of it. So you'll have to try numerous times to get it, which is really fun. So my favorite parkour, there's tons. You can see here there's tons of different parkours. There's a diamond parkour, a jukebox parkour, a lapis parkour, gold parkour, glowstone, and then there's lava one and ladders. There's a ton of parkour, and there's just so much parkour. And this is not just the first. This is just the first level of the server. I mean, like, come on, that's just awesome. So basically, this is the main parkour, and you can also, if you want to go to PvP, you can just go to Warp Ice, and you're basically just in this little arena. It's ice, so it's a little bit more fun because it's kind of more challenging because it's in ice. And yeah, and there's tons of people that, like, if you want to PvP, there's always one person that's ready to PvP. And so you don't really have to wait, so which is really fun. And it's just so much fun. And they also have Warp Parkour 2. And that's another whole level of parkour. I'll show you. Warp Parkour 2. So see here, there's tons of parkour. This is basically just a roof. That's not parkour. But there's parkour there. That's an awesome parkour. That's the emerald parkour. And then there's a parkour over there. And there's also, and sorry if it looks laggy. That's just because of my camera. But just to let you know, this server never lags. You could stay on here forever and not have it lag. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, let's just go to Warp Fun. And that gives you other extra challenges. There's golf, so you could take some golf balls, aka sand. Okay. Oops. So, and then you press Q on the ice, and you can try to, okay, that was too far away. That's my bad. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Q. Whee! Sorry it's laggy, that's just my camera. Okay. Then there's archery, and archery is also really fun. That's kind of self-explanatory, and I'm going to keep that there so people can, because it reloads after a long time, and some people actually really want to do archery, but yeah, some people love this archery. So basically, I'm not going to show you how, because there's some kind of hints and tricks and stuff, so I'm going to have you try to figure out. It's awesome. So if you're wondering how do you do it, then you should get on the server and try. It is so much fun. So the first one, I'll give you a little hint. You're supposed to come in here and hit that little platform with an arrow. But it's just awesome. I love this server. And there's always someone to talk to. As you can see, there's lots of people on. Okay. And yeah. Now I'm going to show you. Okay. To show you some of the parkour, the actual parkour. Oh yeah, and there's secret parkour. So on every side of this whole, like, it's in this box, there's secret parkour. So you guys should check that out. And then here, if you want to enchant stuff for PvP, you can come into this enchantment room. And here it says, do warp XP for XP. So if you're wondering, I don't know how to get XP, I need, before I can kill people for XP, I need to gain XP so I can enchant my things. You can just go to Warp XP, and there's this huge thing of just pig spawners. And you can just keep on killing pigs for 20 minutes, and you'll be on level 11 in no time. It's awesome. Okay, so, oops, spelled that wrong. And all of the admins and the owner, Scotty, Super Scotty, they're really nice, and they all help. Like, say someone you think someone hacked for like PvP, you think someone was invisible or they were flying or whatever, you can tell them, and they'll believe you. Like, may have to send screenshots just because they're not sure, but they won't. They'll give you a shot they won't, because I know some servers, admins and owners, they'll be like, no, that's not true, they don't do that, and they don't even give you a shot, and then someone got hacked and they got free for it. So they actually listen to you, and if someone's being mean, like they're cursing a lot, you can tell them. And you can just, they'll just help you, like, really fast. So, as you can see, oops, Super Scotty's talking, and he's super nice. Super nice. And, yeah, so I guess I'll just show you some of the parkour, my favorite parkour. And, yeah, there's also this little thing, Warp Land of Hell, and that's just more parkour, so that's pretty cool. And there's secrets, and I'm not going to tell you the secrets, because then what's the fun of that? So you guys, you should come check out the server to find the secrets, because believe me, the secrets are really fun to find. I haven't even found all of them, and I was like one of the first people on the server before it became popular, and now it's really popular because it's super fun. But I'm not even done, because they keep adding parkour. It's not like, you know, you finish all the parkour and then you have nothing to do. They keep adding parkour, and they keep adding stuff to do. Which is like today, I logged on and, yesterday, there was new parkour, and I logged on today and there's a new brewing stand, so you can get potions. So, that's pretty cool. And, yeah. So, I guess I'll just show you, some of the parkour, my favorite parkour, and I'll put put the IP in the description below, so you guys check this server out. It's awesome. It's just amazing. It's so much fun. Like, I don't know. It's there's just so much to do. Me and my friend, we were like the first ones on here when it like first opened, and it was awesome. So it was so much fun, and now there's so much more stuff to do. It's even more awesome. Okay, so let me just scoot on over, and this is one of my favorite parkours, so I'm just gonna show you. And I failed. See, it's not that easy, even though I've been on the server for the summer, I believe, or was it this summer? It was like the beginning of the summer I came on, and I still can't do this. Oh, yeah. And there's secret parkour somewhere here. I'll just tell you that. So you guys should come on and try to find it. Okay. So, whenever I try to film a video, my computer makes my computer lag. Even if it's just Flash games or not even just Minecraft, everything. Okay. So, it's so hard, I'm telling you. Well, not like super duper hard, but it's fun. Let me try a different one. I'll try the lapis. This is probably my favorite. Ah! See, I'm pretty bad at parkour, but, still fun to practice. Okay. You know what? I'm actually not going to show you the parkour, because then I'll tell you the tricks of finishing the parkour, okay? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, guys, but I really want you guys to test it out. I can't really describe how much fun it is to actually do it. And this is like my favorite parkour server ever, just because they keep adding parkour. I know a lot of other parkour servers which are not that fun because they add stuff maybe every month. This basically you come on like maybe a day or 2 days. Wait, hold on. Yay, drop party! And there's drop parties, not so often, but there's a lot of drop parties. Woo! Getting XP. See, this doesn't happen every day. If you're wondering, like, oh, that's not fun. You get XP really easily. No, and the XP is making my computer lag. So let me describe. If I showed you the XP, the parkour, it wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be fun because you'll experience it by watching, and it's not as much fun. Not nearly as much fun as doing it. So you guys should come on, race on, because it's really popular. And right now, there's not that many spots left because a lot of people love this server. So you guys should come really fast and join the server and just parkour on, okay? I'm going to leave the IP in the down bar, and if you have time right now, go check it out. It's amazing, okay? So let me just give you kind of there's XP farms, and this guy is walking into me. Okay, XP farms, PvP, parkour. There's new parkour every day or every other day, depends, but still it's really fun, and it's pretty challenging, and there's just secrets all the time. So you have to try to find the secrets, which are really fun. They're kind of like puzzles. And there's just so many people that want PvP and want to help you. But there's other people who just want to PvP you. So when you're like tuned out there, you're just, the excitement of it. When you go parkour, there's some parkours that have PvP on it. You don't know when it's gonna, just like, oh my gosh, it's kind of like the Hunger Games. Do you play the Hunger Games? Oh my god, it's kind of like your adrenaline's running because it's just like, oh, I wonder if this person's gonna come knock me off. So yeah, it's really fun, and the admins are super nice. They'll help you whatever reason. And if for some reason, if a block's missing and you're trying to get to the other block, they'll come help you, like, right away. But if it's supposed to be that way, they'll say nicely, oh, I'm sorry, but that's how it's supposed to be. You'll have to figure out how to get there. But if something's wrong, they'll definitely help you. So I hope you guys join the server. You guys should. It's my favorite server ever. And yeah, just have fun.